yet another possible fuel crisis after a number of filling stations in Nairobi, Western Kenya and Rift Valley report shortages. Long queues are being reported at various petrol stations as motorists attempt to fill up their tanks. This is despite assurance from the acting Petroleum and Mining Cabinet Secretary Juma that Kenya has enough fuel to last at least 17 days.
Has resurfaced yet again less than 2 weeks after the issues seemed to have been resolved as some parts of the country report fuel supply challenges. This is despite the government saying there is enough fuel in the country. A spot check by KBC found that most petrol stations in Nairobi, Western Kenya and Rift Valley do not have fuel, with those with the commodity experiencing long queues.
Na uwezi weka mafuta lita kama 3, unaweka lita 2 zenye unapita na rudi imeisha.
Sasa tunashindwa, kwani ni shida gani iko tena mafuta? Hiyo shida yenye ilikuwa tulisikia ilitatuliwa.
Mafuta hata sisi tumeshangaa sana, na mbona shida imekuwa na hii mafuta.
Tunatafuta mafuta mpaka tunaingia kwa vijiji kutafuta, hata ukipatikana mafuta ikipatikana kwa mji wa mtu inabidi tuende kutafuta sababu hakuna mafuta.
Major oil companies and independent dealers are being blamed for exporting more than their set quotas at the expense of the local market. Following a consultative meeting between the Ministry of Petroleum, oil marketing companies and representatives of independent petroleum dealers, the acting Petroleum Cabinet Secretary Juma has reassured Kenyans that there are enough stocks that could last the country for at least 17 days. She says there is at least 97.4 million litres of super petrol and 77.8 million litres of diesel. The Cabinet Secretary blames the spike in fuel demand, especially in Western Kenya, to the preference of transit customers to fuel in Kenya, owing to lower pump prices when compared to neighboring countries. During the meeting, Juma asked all marketing companies to adhere to the 60-40 fuel sale ratio, which dictates that the oil firms must sell at least 60% of their fuel in the country and at most 40% of their fuel to foreign markets. Juma further said that fuel aboard 2 ships that are awaiting docking in Mombasa will solely be sold in Kenya. MT Campo Square is expected to dock in Mombasa on Saturday, bringing in 133.5 million litres of super petrol, while MT Elka Athena is expected in 2 weeks, shipping in 104.7 million litres of diesel.